In order to track the revenue impact that your content has on your business, you need to track mid and late stage metrics. Mid and late stage content is for lead generation and moving your leads through your sales funnel. Your metrics here will be more revenue driven. Lead generation is a critical metric when you're measuring mid and late stage content. You can track this in your marketing automation tool, and you're really looking at how many leads are generated. One thing to track here is how many known versus new names are generated. Then you can determine which content assets are bringing in net new people and which content assets are more nurturing in nature. And then you also need to determine what content is working to move leads through your funnel in nurturing. Is the content that you're generating pushing leads further through your funnel until they become customers? Next, you should track opportunity generation. An opportunity happens when a lead moves further through your sales funnel to become qualified and is on their way to being a customer. You can track this in your marketing automation tool. So you're looking at how many total opportunities were generated because of your content. You should look at both first touch opportunities as well as multi-touch. First touch means that your content was the initial thing that brought a lead into your system. You should also look at how many multi-touch opportunities were generated. Multi-touch tracks if your content has touched that lead throughout his or her life cycle over time to become an opportunity. The chart here shows an example of what this might look like by running a report in your marketing automation tool. On the left-hand side of the chart, you have the program name, that's the name of the content asset, and then we can see how many first-touch opportunities and how many multi-touch opportunities were influenced from the content that you've created. Next, you should be tracking revenue generation. This is actually how much money your content has generated for your business. You can track this in your marketing automation tool. You'll be looking at how much pipeline being potential business, and how much revenue being closed-won deals was created from your content. You can also look at first touch and multi-touch here as well to see if your content has brought in first touch pipeline or multi-touch pipeline. The chart here on the right-hand side shows an example of this. Again, the program name is the name of the content asset, and then you can see first touch revenue and multi-touch revenue as well, so you can determine which content assets are bringing in the most money for your business. Next, we have paid program performance. Most likely, you'll be using your content in a variety of paid programs, such as sponsored emails, pay-per-click ads, and so on. So you'll want to track this as well. You can track this in your marketing automation tool. You'll be looking at email programs, content syndication, pay-per-click campaigns, anything paid that you're doing with content. You want to pay attention to audience, content type, vendor, and copy. And you can toggle these different things to determine if they make a difference in your overall performance. And you want to also take into consideration the cost of these programs when determining ROI. So in this chart, we have program name. In this example, are their email programs, the name of the content asset, the program cost, how many new names were generated, and then the first touch pipeline ratio that's determined based on program cost and new names. So you can see here what content asset does the best in paid programs. Next, we have sales usage. You want to determine if sales is actually using content in your deals. Remember, your content is created to help sales sell, whether it's early stage, mid, or late stage. All of your sales reps should be using your content strategically in their deals. So you want to know how they are using your content and when in their sales deals are they using it. Are they asking for printed content to take along with them if they're doing in-person sales? And are they sending leads your content over time? These are all important things to take into consideration. Mid and late stage content metrics are what proves out revenue and return on investment for your business. Make sure that you are tracking each of these metrics, show your business leaders how your content is directly affecting business growth, and take that seat at the revenue table.